Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to my channel. It's perfume time again, or perfume review time again, and it's Chanel time again. And this time around, though, we are going to switch the games a little bit because I will be reviewing the Allure Parfum Tendre pour les cheveux, or whatever you want to call it. Tender hair mist. Basically, that's what it is, and it is a perfumed hair mist. Now, it's hard to find reviews of this one online because I guess it's snobbed. In general, hair mists are snobbed by perfume review websites. But needless to say, it doesn't matter. We're still going to go for it. The batch number of this one is 8601. And of course, I'm going to put it on my hair, but I will also put it on my arm because it still is a perfume or a fragrance, and it still has a sort of chemical reaction to both hair and hand. I'm not so sure how the composition is in particular for the hair mists, meaning the concentration, relations, proportions between the alcohols, the fragrances, the water. But I love it a lot. And I have to say that to me, it's even more alluring than the actual eau de toilette. The eau de parfum and the pure parfum are another story yet again. I will get to that too, though, sometime soon. But for now, let's just spray it on the hair and let's spray it on the wrist as well. And then I'm going to do kind of comparison and review. Beautiful little bottle with the Chanel logo on top. It's kind of been etched into the metal. 35 milliliter bottle made in France. Now on the hand, it does smell a bit alcoholish, or if you want like some sort of hair product. Maybe I'm just subjectively kind of influenced by the fact that it is a hair mist, but it has that something that makes it like a body product rather than an expensive perfume. Nevertheless, it smells like Allure immediately. There is no difference between this one and the eau de toilette, for example, meaning, of course, there's a difference in the composition, but there's no difference in the way we recognize the scent. And here, we recognize Allure immediately. Obviously, the hair mists, of course, for 35 milliliter, it's probably an expensive hair mist, but if you want an Allure product, the cheapest way to go and the best way to go, because this is amazing also to like spray on clothes. We could just like, just like put it on the clothes as well. I mean, if you have wool, for example, if it's pure wool sweaters or knitted stuff, that's hair of an animal too. So if this is a hair mist, it's fine for that as well. And I do believe that on clothes and on the hair, it gives an amazing, alluring scent. On the skin, it's also fine, but it turns a bit soapy. But anyway, as I said, being a hair mist, it's expensive. Being a Chanel perfume product, it's the cheapest of the Allure range. So if you like your Allure, go for this one, definitely. It's going to cost, if you get a duty-free, I usually get my stuff duty-free, or whenever I get a chance to get reduced prices. What is it, around 30 or 40 euro. So that's that. Let's get to the notes. Now, the perfume pyramid, we're going to read the notes for the 1996 creation by Jacques Polge, which is Allure. Top notes are passion fruit, peach, mandarin orange, bergamot, lemon. Middle notes are magnolia, freesia, orange blossom, honeysuckle, peony, water lily, May rose, jasmine. It's a very rich and textured and layered scent. Base notes, amber, patchouli, vanilla, vetiver, and sandalwood. There's like everything there. Literally, when you bite into this fruity scent, you have your passion fruit, your peach, your orange, your lime, your lemon. And then when you get away from those citrusy tones and those kind of also exotic tones with the passion fruit, you hit those white flowers with peony and rose being the rose ready flowers, and the rest is all white. And you have that clean white aspect in this scent completely. What is very interesting to me, I don't sense out the vanilla too much, meaning that, which is good for me because I'm not a big fan of vanilla, meaning that they've blended it in very well. They've blended in the amber, the patchouli, the vanilla, the sandalwood, and the vetiver, or the vetiver, very well with the top and the middle notes. So what happens is we have this extremely well balanced juxtaposition of the citrusy fruity tones, which I'm also not a big fan of. My skin just doesn't hold them. The bottom warmth of the amber, of the ground soily vetiver and the sandalwood, mixed with the magnolia, the freesia, the honeysuckle, the water lily, the jasmine, the may rose, the peony. This is a very, very interesting way to balance a scent because we have earth, we have dirt, and then we have the most, elevated of essences, of extracts of flowers that are extremely expensive to come across. Chanel has their own May roses growing somewhere in the south of France. They have their own fields. Everything is kind of already set up for a winner. And of course, 1996, when the perfume came out, it was a huge success. It was a winner already back then. The range expanded, Allure expanded to the, eau de toilette, eau de parfum, hair mist, body cream, body lotion, shower gel, bath gel, body powder, body cream, body mist. I mean, it went through all stages, possible, imaginable stages that a perfume can go through within a cosmetic range. Some of these products have been then taken off the market, brought back on the market again. New things coming along, limited editions going away. So Allure has seen its huge portion of fame and fortune. It still is keeping strong. It already saw its flanker Allure Sensuelle coming out. And so, just a second. So I'm back again, guys. So what I was saying is, at the end of the day, what counts to me the most, having a Chanel perfume, is the blending, the combination of different ingredients. And Jacques Paul used to be, because now he retired, the master in blending all of these facets, like this pyramid of consciousness and subconsciousness of raw materials. So what I want to say is, when you try Allure, don't make the mistake I made the first time I tried it. And the mistake I made was I literally went on a hunt trying to identify every single ingredient. You shouldn't do that, because something so masterfully blended as this one is, and again, we're talking just about the hair mist for now, you don't need to sense out all the ingredients. You're just going to spoil the fun for yourself. Let it envelop you. Let it take you on this weird journey where flowers can meet ambery, vetiver tones, and a sandalwood can live in complete peace and harmony with a lemon and with the peach or with a passion fruit. Because it can, but you have to dose it very well. I mean, meaning the perfumer has to dose it very well, and they manage. So the second I tried to distinguish every single ingredient within the scent, it kind of started falling apart for me. I started, I was annoyed. I was not annoyed. I was irritated by it because it is extremely powerful. But if you let it kind of just take you on that ride without wanting to, by all means, just dissect it like a scientist would a frog in a laboratory, then you will enjoy it. Why? Because if you stop using your logic and all your logic senses, and you kind of shut those down and you allow the subconscious to emerge, then you will start enjoying Allure, because then it will unfold itself. It will get a chance to unravel itself on your skin with your chemistry and to your olfactory senses. Meaning, if you don't try to classify it, to identify it, to pinpoint out every nuance coming out, like, okay, now, yeah, the top notes are gone. Okay, base notes are kicking in. Wait, do I smell that vanilla? Do I not smell it? Forget it. Envision Allure as one unique ingredient. And the ingredient is called Allure, and it's alluring. So when you're using it, you're going to let that ingredient cover you up. You're going to submerge within it. And then you're going to come out reborn, in a way. Reborn as Chanel. It's like a Chanel religion. We have to baptize you with Allure. Actually, if I were to ever baptize myself perfume-wise, it probably would be within Allure, because there's something fresh and watery about it at the same time, and something that kind of fills up the senses, and at the same time allows you to enter another state of being because you're aware of the fact that this perfume, the ingredients are blended in so well that they combine and they bond so well that they create a new ingredient. And that new ingredient is only existing here. I haven't smelled perfume similar to Allure. I have smelled perfume similar to other perfumes also within the Chanel range, but this one is a thing of its own. It has a mind of its own. It has a logic of its own. And you have to let it, literally, as the title says, you'll have to let it allure you. You have to let it take you on this ride. Longevity, sillage, projection, they're all there. People are going to give you compliments. They're going to say, wow, this is amazing. But I would not recommend it in the morning. This is not something you want to put on early in the morning when you're going to work. It's something to start using after midday, after lunch. Because as light as the hair mist is, it still has something pungentish in it. Something that gives both the wearer and whoever is surrounding the wearer, I'm not saying a punch in the face, but a very clear and focused statement. It states that it's there, it's present. You have to be aware of it. It's not going to let you just forget about it. It's alluring in a way. It's also almost like a call of the mermaids, except this one doesn't kill you once you're lured in. It might suffocate you a little bit if you don't know how to dose it, but it's not going to kill you. It's not a killer. Let's just call it that way. It's an alluring, pleasant, mermaidy scent by Chanel. And the hair version, the hair mist of it, is even more so alluring because it's less easy to pinpoint it out. Because being on the hair, being on the parts of the body where you usually wouldn't have a perfume, it makes it more magic and magnetic and mesmerizing because you literally have that cloud of freshness, of healthy, and in a way expensive, because every Chanel perfume has that expensive touch to it. That sophisticated, expensive, cloudy, alluring touch to you that people will feel completely attracted to and magnetized by. So they're going to definitely either give you a compliment or ask you what it is, and if you've overdone it with too many sprays, they might stay away from you. But as I always say, if a person stays away from you because of your scent, that's a good sign. That means that you kept the person that won't fit with you anyway away from you. And the perfume helped you with that. So there you go. You saved a lot of time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbs up for me for Allure Hair Mist. And if you like this review, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video, and to subscribe to my channel if you wish to see more. See you soon. Love you. Take care. Bye. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out some of my other videos. I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So come on over guys and join the fun.